Hello, hopefully the last AutoCAD video detailing how to do this part and how to do this part. They're not as scary as they first look. Essentially, you start off by doing the circles. So there's one circle, you just draw a circle there, circle, circle, 1, 2 circles, 3, 4 circles. And all the dimensions for that are given from that point. So you can use the offset command to build up some construction lines vertically and horizontally to find your center points, and then you can just draw those circles. Oh yeah, there's a circle here as well, that little bit. Let's just zoom in. There's a little bit there that's also a circle. Okay, on that one, and here it's a bit more straightforward. 1, 2 circles, 3 circles, 4, 5 circles, 6 circles, 7 circles. I just make a note of the radiuses and the diameters. Don't enter a radius when you mean a diameter. Don't enter a diameter when you mean a radius. So just take care on that as you're creating your circles. Okay, so let's just have a quick example of what that might look like. Okay, I'm just going to do some very quick circles here. C for circle. Let's do that to there. Let's make that a big circle. C for circle again. Just doing touch that center line there just to keep it in line. Okay, so another big circle. C for circle, and we'll just keep that in line there like that. Okay, so that's, obviously you're going to spend the time actually measuring them and placing them properly. So all we're going to do then is we're just going to join the dots. So we're going to do a line, but what we want to snap to is called a tangent snap. So let's just have a look at that. Control and right click there, and we go down to tangent. And we can just click anywhere on the circle. Okay. And can you see, as I move around the circle there, it's coming off at, so if you were to, I don't know, swing your badge around on your lanyard and let go, the tangent is the direction it would fly off at. Yeah, hence the phrase fly off at a tangent. And what we want to do is we want to snap that line to the tangent there. We don't want to go to the center, so again, we just control and right click and select tangent. Okay, so we can just do that. Okay, we're going to press escape, type L for line. I'm just going to type TAN for tangent instead of right clicking and then pressing enter, instead of right clicking and pressing, holding our control and right clicking, sorry. So there we are, tangent, okay, TAN, enter, tangent to tangent, okay, escape, line, TAN, enter, okay, once there, TAN, enter, okay. I'm coming back the other way, line, oops daisy, line, control and right click. Let's do it this way just for fun. Control and right click, tangent. There we are. Escape, escape. L for line. Control and right click. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Tangent. There we are. There, and then control and right click. Tangent. There, and then one more time for escape, escape. Oh no, that's not right, is it? Right, line. Each one needs to be a separate new line. I was just getting carried away with the tangents. Control and right click, tangent there. Control and right click, tangent there. Escape, escape, line. Control and right click. Tangent is there. You see, it doesn't matter where on the circle I click it, it automatically does the sort of best fit tangent. Okay, so control and right click, tangent one more time, and there we go. So we can see that that's looking like something like. Now to get this curve in here, let me just show you. To get this curve in here, to get that curve in there, then all we have to do is we have to choose our fillet command. Now, it might be that you need to set the radius, in which case we look at the options on the bottom here. We've got a radius option. Or you can see we've got that little down arrow at the end of select first object next to our cursor, and we can press down there and we can select radius. So we can either click there, we can click there, or we can type R for radius and then press enter. So I'm just going to do that way. So let's set that for 8, which is what I think it says on the drawing. There we go. So obviously, because I'm doing a different scale, it doesn't look quite right. I've not measured this, but we just put that curve on like that, doing the chamfer, the fillet command. Just put a fillet on, and then it's just a question of trimming out everything else really. So we just trim there and trim there and trim there and trim there and trim there. And there you have your basic how to do that. I think that covers everything. Some people do get confused as to what's going on there. This is just an extension line for the dimension, yeah. Because, well, let me show you. Yeah, if we zoom in, I hit the dimension button, yeah, and there we go. Yeah, it's just an extension line. Yeah, because we don't put dimensions inside the part. We've got to put it outside the part, and so that's what AutoCAD does there to let us know. And if you see, there is a slight gap there, but admittedly, when it's printed out, you can't actually see that gap. So that's all that's happening there. And you know, you can, well, experience will tell you that that's not that curved line is not part of the actual part. But if you think about it, we're you know, this is a drawing that we're doing for manufacture. And if you've just got a single line, well, what does that mean to manufacture? You can't manufacture something that's infinitely thin, like a single line. You know, it's got to have some two dimensionalities. It's got to have some thickness, some size to it, so that it can actually be manufactured. So you know, that's a hint then that it's actually part of the dimension line. It tells you where this radius is coming from. So that curve, you know, feeds into that. Anything else that people have asked me about? No. And that's it. It's as straightforward as that. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.